how did you guys all like form together?
Oh, it's been a years in the making, some sort of process.
It's been a years
in the making.
How'd you guys meet each other though? Like, how'd you guys decide to form a band together?
I knew this guy in high school. He played trombone.
Did you play together in a band in high school? Or just...
Yeah, we played in a marching band and wind ensemble.
We started playing rock music together too, for fun, in a bedroom with another friend of ours that played drums.
So, how'd you name the band though? Like,
well, the band name, it's not a very exciting story, but the band name originated from the guys who first started the band, Aaron Barrett, Matt Long. They were a couple of, like, the two founding members. They wanted to call the band the Fisher Kings because there was a movie called The Fisher King with Robin Williams, Jeff Bridges. Wonderful movie.
That dreamy Jeff Bridges.
And but they had made a demo. The very first demo the band made was called Real Big Fish.
Real Big Fish.
And the more demos that started circulating around Orange County, people just thought that was the name of the band, Real Big Fish. So they kind of got stuck with the name, and
it's worked out okay.
It's worked
out today, but so here we are.
It's much better than the Fisher Kings.
Real Big Fish.
Much better.
Yeah.
So the name was a happy accident.
Like many children.
Are you speaking from experience?
Oh, no, I'm only 16, so... I mean...
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Oh, I thought you meant like I've had children.
No. Are you the happy accident?
I mean, I have this theory that I am, but
yeah?
My parents don't admit to it.
You are the gift.
Obviously. Of course. So you guys are going to like... Sorry. To like Germany and like Austria and UK.
And Russia. And Czech Republic. And
have you guys been there?
Yes, we have. Almost. I haven't been to the Czech Republic, but we're gonna have fun there. We may engage in some dancing.
Yeah, why not? And Miami's much more exciting.
I didn't know you were engaged.
I appreciate your work.
Congrats.
In me.
Yeah, Europe is always fun. We always tend to go this time of year, so it's very cold, but we still enjoy ourselves very much.
Do you think the audiences are like different energy, kind of?
Well, we have a very... Just our fan base worldwide is terrific in the sense that, you know, and the music lends itself to this sort of to the sort of show that we create in America anywhere. It's like people are going to go, they're going to have fun, they're going to get crazy. So that pretty much translates no matter where we go in the world. So it's you know.
I think it's a really crazy thing because you could take an audience from, say, Moscow and put them in Hollywood, and you wouldn't know the difference. Or you put that Hollywood crowd in Austria, and you wouldn't know the difference. They're all kids coming to have a good time.
Yeah.
I think the Russian kids are a little more excited.
Yeah, we've only been there a couple times at this point, so
they're not jaded.
Yeah, exactly.
I know crazy Russian kids. Do you guys have a good luck charm that you like bring with you, or?
This guy right here.
Yeah, that's me. That's why they call me Johnny Christmas, because I'm good luck. I bring my lip stuff. Would that be a good luck charm?
What scent is it?
It's not scented. It's medicated stuff, so my lips don't dry out, so I can play the trumpet.
What is it, like Blistex?
Yeah, it's like Blistex, the DCT stuff. It's hard to find.
It's work bees.
It works good.
I'm not very superstitious, so
No.
I guess I don't really have any good luck charms. And I suppose if any of us have any good luck charms, I guess we would keep them to ourselves, because I'm not aware of any good luck charms.
No, we're not really conspiratorial or...
Obviously.
So no pre-show rituals? Or...
I like quiet. I like to play a little trumpet before.
I mean, I warm up.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite venue to play at so far?
You mean
all the tours
on this tour?
Or I guess with all the tours you've done together.
Well, once again, it goes back to the audience. For me personally, it doesn't really matter where we're playing. The crowd really makes the show. So you could be playing in a really horrible venue, but if the crowd is a fantastic crowd, then you kind of forget about all the setbacks you may have had during the day.
Yeah, like we played this place in Denmark called Christiana, and it is actually not part of the European Union. When you enter the club, it's kind of a commune flat thing. And it says you are now leaving the European Union. And there's always these shady hippie people. And that club was super, super small, really, really hot. It was, you know, a thin club where the stages were really thin.
Well, and the stage was maybe 2 feet off the ground.
If that.
I mean, what you were sitting on, that's about how high the stage was, and there's no barricades. Literally, like, you know, Aaron was like, here's the microphone, and there's kids, like, right, the audience is right there. And it was a pretty insane show, but yeah, I mean, it ends up being, it was a completely dilapidated venue.
Oh, yeah.
Don't even want to use the bathroom, like, so gross, but the show, it was fantastic, and at the end of the day, that's why we're here, and this is why we do it, and, you know, to be able to have fun, and so.
Good answer.
Yeah. I like those shows with the low stages. Those are my favorite. They just like that high.
Yeah.
What's that place in Petaluma? With the tiny stage and there's like a skate park inside?
Yeah.
You could skate and
The
sing.
Phoenix?
Yeah, the Phoenix.
Yeah.
That place is always fun.
And that is a poop hole
Yeah.
of a place.
Yep.
To put it nicely.
Are there any songs that you think that the crowd usually like responds the best to, or any that get like really pumped up?
The big four would be Sell Out, Take On Me, Beer, and She Has a Girlfriend Now.
I think we could not play all of those except for beer.
Yeah.
People get angry if
Beer's
beer,
the big one.
I mean, angry. They get mad. Like we play shows where it's on the end of the set list and then we get cut off because of time and then people boo and stuff because we didn't play beer. Yeah.
That sucks.
Ooh.
Are there any like personal songs like that you guys are like kind of like attached to, or that kind of like mean something? Or, I mean, it means something like personal.
Well, I mean, I enjoy playing, you know, any and all of them. You know, they're all fun to play, and you know, because, you know, I think I would get bored just having my one favorite song I like to play all the time. So, you know, it's like trying to choose your best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or your favorite child.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Do you guys have like a breakthrough song that like you actually feel like you came together as a group?
Breakthrough.
Well, I mean, Aaron's sort of the mastermind as far as writing all the music goes. So, you know, I don't know if there's any one particular song that sort of brought us all together, but
Sell Out is the one that got the band.
But yeah, as far as the you know, if you want, as far as like songs that brought the band into the limelight.
And then Beer and Take On Me were in the basketball soundtrack, and so that movie has done a huge amount for our career because that's still constantly played on HBO and stuff, and people.
It's become a cult classic.
Yeah, definitely.
And you guys do a lot of like great covers, but do you have like a favorite cover, or like how do you guys pick what cover you want to do? Just like your favorite songs, or?
Well,
we try and pick all the songs that we think are really horrible, and then it's our mission to make them good songs.
yeah, we did a cover of Another Day in Paradise, and Aaron heard that on the Muzak in his grocery store. He went, "I hate this song, but it'd make a great ska punk tune."
And it did.
And it did. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah. How do you think you guys like differentiate yourself from other like ska bands?
We say that we're a ska band. That's one way. We're proud of that.
Well, there's not a lot of nowadays. There are still a lot of ska bands out there, but it just unfortunately we don't know about them. So I mean, I guess what would differentiate us from a lot of ska bands is we don't just play ska music. I mean, we have rock songs. You know, and I think one thing that kind of ties all the music together is the horns.
That's why I have a job.
Yeah, which allows the band to go off and do, really, if you take the horns away, it's really just a rock song. But when you throw those horns in, it kind of gives everything this sort of cohesive sound.
You're making me blush.
Yeah.
Can you tell?
But I think that, you know, I think the band musically is very cosmopolitan. Which I think, you know, some ska bands, they try and just do the ska punk thing and they just stick with that. But and I think that's the reason why a lot of people enjoy going to Really Fish shows, because there's just not one style of music throughout the whole night. You get to hear many different styles.
You get to dance, you get to cry sometimes, you get to say the F word.
We run the gamut of emotion at a Really Fish show.
But a lot of it's angry.
Yeah. Happy, but anger expressed in a happy way.
Yeah. Candy-coated fury, as
Yeah.
our fearless leader would say.
Can I say it? It's a cornucopia of emotions.
Yeah!
Great vocab.
Cornucopia.
And
That is the $10 word for today.
And the check is in the mail.
I hope so.
if you had to pick a bands, living or dead, like to tour with, what would it be? Or who would it be?
Well, that goes.
Regardless of whether or not it would make sense for us to tour
Yeah,
musically.
it could be like Hannah Montana. I mean, it wouldn't be, but it could be.
I
Like
would
the
love
opposite.
to. I'd love to tour with the Police.
I was going to say that.
That'd be
That's my
really
answer.
cool.
I would like to tour with either the Rolling Stones or Chicago.
1980 Chicago.
No, 1960s, 70s
Yeah,
Chicago.
early '70s.
Without Peter Cetera.
Sorry. No, you know what? I take that back. I only ever want to tour with the Aquabats. That's it.
Yeah.
Very
So my
nice.
dream has come true. Now my only mission is to continue living the dream. That's it.
Yeah, we've been lusting for this for a long time.
Aw, that's cool. And lastly, because I know you guys have to.
No, you guys said my answer. That's good.
Have you ever had weird obsessive fan, like any weird situations that have creeped you out?
Yes.
What have they been?
Yeah.
You guys are doing so good.
Is that? Do you care to share your stories?
Sure. One time there was a particular lady that had a thing for the bands, and she would pop out in strange places, like where she shouldn't be. Like in states she shouldn't be in. So she lived on the East Coast, and the band was playing a show at the Chicago House of Blues, and Matt Long, our old bass player, and Aaron were walking down the hallway, and she pops out of the ice vending.
Hey guys, what's up? Overall, though, we have pretty level-headed fans. I think they're just the right amount of crazy.
Yeah. It's just enough to make you a little nervous.
But you kind of like it in a way.
Yeah. But not enough to make you run
Yeah.
too fast.
I think a lot of times they're drunk.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, like when we play the UK and stuff, there's always girls out there going, "Give me your shoes. I need my shoes. Give me your hat.
Yeah, they're very.
Give me your sunglasses."
They don't hold back.
Yeah. They want all Ryland's clothes, and he needs those to cover up his manliness.
Yeah.
Even though I prefer to walk around naked.
He does.
But apparently that's not accepted in
No.
general society.
We'd
so
rather have him keep his clothes on.
societal standard says you must be clothed.
There's a nudist colony behind my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the one that.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I actually think I knew that.
Okay. Any last comments, words?
We've got a greatest hits record out
Coming out this summer.
this summer. Really?
Yeah, it's been changed to this summer.
Oh.
Greatest hits. Well, it's not just. Oh, well, we had our. Oh no, we have a greatest hits. We do have a greatest hits record.
Yeah.
We. I don't know if I just spoiled the surprise, but I think we're coming
I
out with an
didn't know.
extended box set greatest hits craziness thing in the summertime. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not, but I guess I just did.
He let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we would just like to say thank you to our fans for their continuous support and loyalty, and we hope to see you at many shows to come.
Yeah, come to the show. Have a good time.